Hello everyone, welcome back to the iRacing channel, and today it's your quick lap guide of Suzuka in the Ferrari 488 GT3, and we're going to get straight into the lap as always. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe, click that notification bell so you can see when the next guides are coming up. So main pitch straights, pitch on the right hand side, entry just after the chicane. Want to move yourself over to the left hand side, watch for people coming down the inside when you're braking. You'll be braking at the 50 metre marker and then turning straight away and aiming for that corner. You don't want to go wide, you want to be narrow first, down into fourth, come off the brakes and back on, down into second, late turn into the right, late apex, open all the track and get back over to the right hand side. Through the centre S's now, what you want to do is as you turn, you want to come off the accelerator and touch the brakes. Get the front end to dip so you can get some nice weight onto the front tyres, which will allow the car to turn, and do this for every corner as you can see. Look at the telemetry, just as I turn, I dab the brakes, start to come off the accelerator and back onto it again. It's the same here, but a little bit harder, down into second gear. My advice would be to watch that over and over again, and try and get that technique sorted. Same for that corner there, just come off, don't touch the brakes, up the hill into third gear, up into fourth, over to the left hand side, you're going to be braking at the 50 yard, hard, down into the third gear, cut the corner a little bit, watch you don't bump off over the side of the track. Use all the track, and then where that curb goes from dark to light, as you can see there, you'll be down into second gear, onto the apex, open up, use all the track and power up to the next corner. Keep it flat around this corner, and at the end of this red and white curb, I want you to brake, and then be braking down into first gear, nice and tight around this left hand turn. And what you want to do is preparing to get on the accelerator. When you see that outside curb there, that red and white one, as it starts, get on the power as fast as possible. You do have traction control, so you shouldn't have to worry. And then flat all the way around down here. Careful of the slipstream. People are trying to come up on the inside. And what you're doing is preparing to brake just here. So as I said that, I'm just starting to touch the brakes. You see in telemetry. Now you see that path down into third gear. Watch your understeer out to the right. Don't get the power too early. Brake down into second gear. Don't get the power too early again. Be patient. And then get a good run. As soon as you want to get an accelerator, you want to be creeping up and trying to get to full throttle as soon as possible, so you get a good run up to this corner. And as you come up here, nice and easy on this corner, be brave, the car will handle it. Come off the accelerator at the 50, turn in, cut the corner a little bit, and as you hit the apex, get on that power. Just as easy as that. Don't go too wide there, you'll get a 1x. You're braking just about 125, so just before the 100 here, you're going to be braking hard, down into first gear, ready for the chicane to open up your lap again. Cut a little bit, patience on the throttle, get back onto it, traction control should help you, and you can just power straight down through the finish straight. And the time I think for this one was a 2:02.33. Definitely 2:01 in there somewhere, but I'm really happy with that lap, really pushed it there. So as always, we'll do a chase cam, so you get a good view of what the lines I'm taking. So as I said, over to the left hand side for the first corner, then you'll be braking at the 50, down to the fourth for the first apex and second for the second apex. So brake in fourth gear, off the brakes, back on the brakes in a straight line, second gear, late apex there, get on the power, use all the track as I said before, watch the brake lights, dab the brakes, get the front end, so you can get the front end grip so you can turn, same there. So just as you turn, you come off the accelerator, dab the brakes, back onto the accelerator. Same here, but you're coming down to second. Let that car rotate, late, power on, get the power on. Here, just as you turn, come off the accelerator slightly, and then back on as you come up the hill. Just don't do it too early, you might understeer just off the track there. Flat all the way through here. Brake at the 50, down into third. As it goes light on the curb, down into second. Get the power on, make sure you hit those apexes. Flat all the way through here, flat round this corner, and then you're braking at the end of the curb, down into first, nice and tight. As you see that curb on the opposite side of the track, get on the power and start accelerating through to the next corner. You need a good run through here, because if you don't, if that last corner is rubbish, you will get overtaken coming down towards these bottom two corners here. So looking for that path, brake at the path, down into third, watch the back end coming around, going to get power too early, brake again into second, late apex. Once you get on that power there, you want to be full throttle all the way up the hill, all the way up to 130R, and then this is a nice and easy corner. You can believe in the car will do all the work for you. all you gotta do is just come off the accelerator at the 50, turn in, and then get back on the accelerator hard, just at the apex. Don't go too far wide there, you'll get 1x. Brake just at 125 meters. Nice into first, through the chicane, set up your next lap, and straight through to the start finish line. Pit's just there, as you can see. As always, thank you for your support. I'm nearly at 300 subscribers, so I'm really happy at the moment. Doing really well. As always, race safe, try and stay in the great stuff, and I'll see you next week.